It's Dale D'Antoni here. Welcome to the Sofa Sessions. D'Antoni, Wayne.
Yo, welcome back to episode 54 of the Sofa Sessions podcast. This week we had on PeeJay the Punisher Wright, Deondre Walker, and Coach Hamn. Fun fact, Coach Hamn does not eat pork. I found that out this week. They are both boxers in the Augusta area. PeeJay just had his debut last Saturday. Started out 0-1, but, I mean, he knows what he's got to do this February. Also, Deondre had another victory. He is currently 9-0, I think. Maybe he's 10-0 now. But yeah, they're both really cool dudes. They kind of shared their journey. Coach Hamn as well. He shared his journey as well. This was a very fun episode. First time I've ever had a boxer on, which is a lot of fun. Thank you guys for listening, and I'll see you in the next one. Today we're here at the Augusta Boxing facility. This is a legit facility. We're here with PeeJay, Duke, and Coach.
Yeah, Coach Hamn.
Coach Hamn.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank y'all for letting me come out here today and talk to y'all. So, how did y'all get started with boxing?
Go ahead, Coach.
Well, as for me, I've been boxing ever since I'm like 8 years old.
Man, that's probably like 80 years ago.
Yeah, okay, yeah. And I got tired of being a Boy Scout.
Yeah.
It was in the Boy Scout, and I seen my cousin Dave McBride one day, and he had a trophy. I'm like, where you get that from? He was like, went boxing. I was like, well, how do you get started? He said, we started Tuesday. They gave us our hand wraps, a mouthpiece. Thursday we sparred, and Saturday I was in an actual real fight.
Dang. That's
And
crazy.
I went on to become number one in the United States, and I fought in the Olympic Sports Festival in Oklahoma, and won over about 5 or 6 national championships.
Dang. So is it true that the coach is usually better than the boxer?
Coach is always going to be better than boxer. I disagree.
Yeah, PeeJay, do you agree with that at all? Or
Man, in somewhat I agree, but when it comes to that discipline stuff, I think we better than the coaches.
yeah,
See, the coach done did the discipline thing already. He don't need to do that. All he need to do is show up action. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Action speak louder than words.
yeah.
And I don't fight weight no more. I fight ass.
Hey, he believe he still got it, man. So he got a coming up fight, man. You know, whenever he make his mind up, he got one coming up soon.
And when they was fighting, I was fighting. I was damn near about to fight too.
Nah, true story. True story. We gonna tell you about the true story, man. But
Yeah, Duke got me real. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like fighters don't what we be training on. They for some reason they go against the grain on fight night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They just think in their mind that they know something different. And you got to just stay with the game plan with boxing. You know what I'm saying? It's like a football play. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You can play football, you can play basketball,
Yeah.
but you can't play boxing.
Nah. What kind of stuff do y'all do for conditioning? Y'all ever run a triathlon?
What they be? Y'all done ran a marathon before.
We run track, like we do a lot of running.
Yeah.
I try to basically run like 5 miles every day.
Dang, yeah.
Sometimes even more. I ain't too long. Just ran like 12.6 miles.
Mm.
So yeah.
You do it on a treadmill or you do it outside?
Outside. I don't really like treadmills. It get boring to me. So
Yeah.
I like manual. I'm old school. So I like to get out.
Y'all need to do that Ironman in Augusta. You know what that is?
Iron Man.
Yeah.
the one to be downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you swim, you got a bike,
Oh no,
you got to run.
I can't swim.
That'll probably kill
You
him.
can't swim. How you know how to box and you know how to swim?
I can't swim, man. I
We
can
have to
swim.
take you out.
I can swim to a certain point.
Oh, okay.
I can look good. Get
You need little
powder.
floaties.
Yeah, little floaties.
You need
Get rid
floaties.
of that. But
Yeah, one around the neck. Goddamn.
he more
One round.
he more of an outside runner. I'm more of an inside runner.
You like running inside?
Yeah, I like running inside.
Why?
I don't know, man. Just be more.
Just different
Yeah.
eras. You know what I'm saying? Because Duke started, you know what I'm saying, when he was younger as well. And we didn't have a lot of treadmill. You know what I'm saying? For a gym to have a treadmill in it, y'all had to be a real like expensive like gym.
Yeah.
When we were coming up, we say like 22 people, boxers in one room
Mm.
eating bologna sandwiches. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't have the right nutrition, so everything we just was straight out fighters.
Dang.
Straight out fighters.
Is that why they call you Coach Ham? You like ham
Yeah, I go
sandwiches?
ham.
You don't
I
eat
go
pork?
ham.
You don't eat pork?
I don't even eat pork.
That's a
But
good
this
protein.
for ham. It's going ham.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, so who owns the boxing club?
Rayante Whitfield.
Is that your brother you said? Dang. Dang. I know you train for free, bro. You don't be paying nothing.
It come with a cost some days, man, you know. And
He have his moment.
yeah, he got his one thing about it. He a cancer like me, so he got his up and down. So he might come in here and say some crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It might come in, we might gotta vacuum the floor. So everything that we do, it come with a cost, man.
Yeah, is it expensive to come here?
For adults, what it is, $55.
$100. $100 for
the first month.
for the first month, then 50 each additional month. You know what I'm saying? Just to use the facility and work with the. See, you get in the Augusta Boxing Club. It's a good opportunity. You meet a lot of people,
Mm-hmm.
and you get to train with professional boxers that one day you're gonna see on TV. You know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We had the likes of Vernon Forrest. He come from the same gym, and he's from the same era. You know what I'm saying? We call this area Hasburg. You know what I'm saying? Foot dragger.
Yeah. Yeah. So how do the coaches get paid? Do they get paid like per performance, or how do they?
Oh, I didn't get paid this weekend. I don't know.
Why not? Why did you get?
Oh, we were gonna handle that in a minute.
It comes with
Now, a coach get 10% of the earnings and stuff like that. Most coaches only spend a little time. Well, I spend a lot of time with the fighters because I like to see what they're doing. Cause a boxer will get off straight.
Yeah.
You could one of the boxers is about like one of the third biggest liars in the world. There you go. You're gonna have a fisherman saying how big the fish was that got away.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a jail person tell you all kind of lies, and boxers is they're next. You know what I'm saying? You been training? That's the first thing. I was like, oh yeah, I ran.
So how do y'all discipline the boxers when they lie to you?
Sometimes I kick them in the head.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Now, that's why it's good to find you somebody that's dedicated and wanting to box, so you ain't got to go through all this hassle trying to hound them down, get them out this house and make them do this, make them put the liquor down and stuff like this, because, you know what I'm saying, boxing is a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? You can't play boxing. It's for real. You know what I'm saying? People get hurt. Some people get, you know what I'm saying, it's really a serious sport.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can kill somebody and not go to jail for it.
For real. Anybody died boxing? Probably a lot, right?
Yeah,
Plenty of them.
Ray Boom Boom Mancini, I was it Dooku Kim. He had died in the ring. A lot of boxers have had accidents and had to go to the hospital afterward. That's why, like, it's safety first. I tell my boxers, safety first, mission always.
Yeah.
Because if they arm or something hurt, I'm like, we stopping it right there. You know, so we're going to get checked.
Yeah. Yeah, it's better to go ahead and recover than recover weeks later.
yeah, we hard headed though. So
Yeah.
even if we got injured, we won't tell them.
You ain't gonna tell them.
Nah, we ain't tell
I
them.
ain't saying that.
Yeah.
We got that Kobe mentality. We fighting through it.
But then you're not gonna perform as good.
Performance still
So
coming.
then what?
When you learn, when you say for example we got an injury. If I had an arm injury on my dominant hand, so my right hand, I would have to change myself into adapt to doing different things. So right then and there, you learn your abilities.
We learn all your mistakes. For like in amateur, I had to fight with one arm. I beat the boy.
That was in L.A. when you fought
when
that
in LA,
tournament.
I had hurt my arm.
You know what I'm saying?
Beat
Like,
him one hand.
and then by being like a boxer, they're not gonna tell you everything. And then when something wrong, like say something wrong with your right hand, you work on your left. You
So you're like
don't-
ambidextrous.
You got to be doing something else. You got to be doing something else. This fighter, Tymaine Smith, he broke his right hand, and his left hand became so, you know what I'm saying, so powerful and so
Dominant.
You know what I'm saying, adamant that he was like, it made him better.
Yeah.
It made him better.
So yeah, PeeJay, how did you do Saturday?
I didn't come out how I wanted to come out. I didn't come out with the win. I hit in my temple that shut my body down. So it was more of a learning mistake.
Yeah.
It wasn't a loss, it was a lesson.
Yeah.
You know. To maintain, cover up all your main components that you need, that stuff like that shut your body down.
Yeah. So you got hit in your temple?
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah. How does that feel? Like when you're like losing control of your body?
I ain't had no feeling. My mind went blank. So it's like I gotta see the video, man. It's like, hey, as my coach say, man, he said I looked at the referee and told the referee I got a note in my pocket. The referee took the note out and it said stop the fight. It was more of a I can beat the guy.
Yeah.
But it was just that one lucky shot that took control of the whole fight. The guy was shocked that he did.
Yeah.
His coach had to write me like, I'm shocked. I'm shocked before I was shocked way more than anybody that he did that.
Yeah.
But it's just
But I feel like if you, like, just like I say, boxers, you know what I'm saying, you find some good ones, and you find, you know what I'm saying, the ones that's obedient, and he didn't do what was told to him. He didn't do what was told to him, so you put yourself in that position. You got to stick with the plan. You know what I'm saying? If you don't plan, you plan to fail.
Facts.
So you got to have a plan in life in general. Anything you do, you got to have a plan. You just can't wing everything.
Yeah. You gotta
just can't
prepare.
wing everything. If we sparring and doing this particular thing in training session, it should be implied, you know what I'm saying, during the real session.
Yeah.
And some people, you know what I'm saying, deviate from that and try not to do what's expected of them.
I like that.
As my first pro debut, it was fun. It was exciting.
Yeah,
It was more of a taking it from the amateur stage. In the amateur world, you have fighters and limited family. You just got people just like you. But now you got 2,000, 3,000 people looking at you.
Dang.
And, so everybody's watching you because it's only one ring. You
Yeah.
have the lights, it's dark in there, so they watching this one. How we got the ring set up right now, and it's dark out there. This is how everybody's looking at you. They not paying attention to their phones. They not paying attention to nothing else. They're paying attention to you. So it was more of in February when we fight.
You got him.
Yeah.
It's a different dude?
Yeah, it's going to be a different dude.
Dang.
Yeah.
It's going to be
We
a second.
had somebody from this same gym to fight Floyd Mayweather in the amateur and
For
beat
real?
him.
Really?
Yeah, his name is Fiolders Upshaw. And we had somebody from this same gym to beat Gervonta Davis. And it was Nick Torrance. And
Dang.
right now he's a doctor. And it's just, you know what I'm saying, aspects of life. Augusta, we're known for boxing.
Yeah.
We're one of those boxing, you know what I'm saying? Wherever you go, you're going to, if you're from Augusta, they're going to assume that you know how to box.
Yeah. So y'all got a lot of people, like a lot of big time people come out of here.
Yeah, we got like Vernon Forrest, me, myself, Ricky Jones, Kevin Wright,
Myself,
Benny Hurd,
Deondre Walker, New Money.
PeeJay the Punisher, right?
PeeJay the Punisher.
Hey, question, Coach. Did you tell them folks to put that on my name?
Yes, I told him because I thought I couldn't think of nothing else that come with a P. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to say, PeeJay Peaches. I didn't think that was right. A plum or something. So I said Punisher.
So I'm sitting, I'm like Brandon, like I'm sitting back, like I'm listening to the call out. At this moment, I'm like, that ain't my name. we had a discussion. He's like, you just can't go in as PeeJay. I'm like, that's what I'm going in as. You went up there and told us, folks, no, we got to change that, man.
Hey, PeeJay the Punisher. Hey,
all I heard was
you
PeeJay Punisher,
There's already
right?
one Punisher from South Carolina, Paul the Punisher Williams. He had got into an accident, a motorcycle accident, really hurt his boxing career. And Paul the Punisher I'm telling you, he was somebody to be reckoned with. I got old fighters like Chris Bird and Paul Vaden and stuff. They used to call me and they wanted to know who Paul the Punisher Williams was because nobody ever heard of him. And they saw that he was like a freak of nature, like 6'2", southpaw, throwing 100 punches around.
100 punches around is a lot.
Every round?
What's the average?
About 20 or so.
20, 30.
Damn.
And he threw 100. So, Paul the Punisher was good. So that's a good thing to come off Paul the Punisher. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. Good cat. Me and him still talk right now today. He got a gym over there in South Carolina.
Oh, dang. You going to stick with the Punisher or what you going to go with next?
I ain't want to call you Peaches, Plum, Plumogran, or
Pumpkin pie.
Hey, it sticks. It's a good name.
Or the
PeeJay
Panther.
Punisher Wright.
Panda.
Panther.
Panda.
Nah, I'm gonna stick with the Punisher because in February we're not gonna predict nothing. We just gonna make it happen. I'm not the one for a lot of words.
Punishment.
We do. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Right now, your record as today is like 0-1.
Yeah.
So we trying to get it like even. You know what I'm saying?
I'm coming out at Sunday. Listen, I'm coming out Bernard Hopkins, man. Hey,
Yeah.
listen.
See,
here.
a lot of
The
fighters.
X.
A lot of fighters lost their first fight.
Yeah.
It was the fighter Sugar Ray Robinson. He won. He lost his first fight, and he won his next 75.
Dang.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
that's great.
That's pretty good.
Bernard Hopkins did the same thing, and you know what I'm saying. Marvin Hagler, all of them. You know what I'm saying. They did the same thing.
So you said your brother owns this. How did he get this? Or how did he start it?
Coach Hamn gonna explain more until that. He been here the longest.
How did you start the Boxing Club?
Yeah.
The Boxing Club was it was founded by Tom Moritas. Tom Moritas. He's still around, and he was the first coach that we ever had. You know what I'm saying? We had several boxing clubs. We used to train at the Youth Development Center and stuff like that. James Brown Boulevard, 9th Street, Green Street. Until just one day we just finally located at this gym, and it's been at this gym for quite some while, about almost like about 30 years or something now. And so he just, you know what I'm saying, to be a coach, it's like you're dealing with so many, not say like you're dealing with troubled youth, you're dealing with people that you're not really comfortable dealing with, you know what I'm saying? Like to be a boxer, you kind of gotta be a little off anyway, you know what I'm saying? Because who gonna let somebody just sit there and punch on them, you know what I'm saying? It's something else better that we could do to get money, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To let somebody beat on you, you know what I'm saying? Our mindset a little more advanced than that. But, just dealing with, you know what I'm saying, everybody in the community and stuff. Tom really had it where, like, once upon a time, it was Augusta, like, people didn't go certain places, you know. So if you was from this area, you stayed in that certain area. But with the boxing, everybody used to box, and so it just brought us all together, and so we started mingling and just raised some real champions. Benny Hurd, they used to tell Benny Hurd to lighten up on Mike Tyson when he was going to the training camp. It's been Ricky Lampkin. He would have been, you know what I'm saying, he would have been. Benny Hurd used to beat Evander Holyfield.
Really?
And so, you know what I'm saying, he had a fight. He had an accident, and we can get into that, but he had an accident and got incarcerated, but he did like 22 years. And he came out in 2006 and had a fight. And he fought on Rayante card, or Vernon. What was it, Vernon card? It was Vernon's. Vernon Forrest. And so just from there, it's just a lot of boxers. You know what I'm saying? Some get in trouble, and some just fall off.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Duke, how did you get into boxing?
Well, like I said, my
Is that
cousin Dave McBride. How did I get in?
Yes,
He
man.
said Duke.
Yeah, Duke.
Oh,
I started about 6 years old. I used to fight with my brothers all the time. But just one day, me and Mama was walking down the street, and she seen a phrase on the Augusta Boxing Club said, "It's better to sweat in the gym than bleed on the streets."
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
I
so-
saw that.
So she loved that slogan, and that's when we first met Tom Moritas. He asked me what my name was and what like how I fight, like what position was my right hand, left hand. I told her right handed, and he was like, "Well, you go be the next Vernon Forrest and stuff like that." At the time, I ain't know who they was,
Yeah.
so then I started looking it up and like, this they put it like it's heavy now. Like I got to compete with that. Like so, he just on a whole nother level. I'm just getting started, but I'm doing good so far, man. Like I said, I'm 10-0, 9 knockouts.
Dang.
So
Is it amateur or pro?
it's pro.
PeeJay, you got to take some notes.
Yeah, man, you know. Hey, I took my first loss, but I know how I feel to take a loss.
Yeah.
So when it's time to climb to the top, ain't no more L's.
Yeah, it ain't going to affect
Ain't
you.
no more W's on
It's
that.
not going to affect you. So how long have you done amateur, PeeJay?
Since I don't been an amateur.
Bro, like what, a year, 2 years?
Boy, ain't been no year.
No.
2 years.
Remember they had to fight with him and
Yeah, boy.
Jack
About,
gave him the win.
they been about 6-5 years.
He said two. Dang, how many amateur matches have you had?
Like you ain't had that many, ain't it?
Nah, we ain't touched that many. COVID really slowed us down like a lot on the amateurs and stuff like that. We had limited. I won't say limited. What's the word? We was going like tournaments, like stuff like that. So if like we were really like a tournament, like we wasn't going to like different places. Like this club next door having a fight, we want to be in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to be with them big boys with the spotlights and stuff like that. So yeah.
How many amateur fights you had, dude?
I had like, I said about 140. I
Got
probably
about 3 books.
I had about like maybe 300.
Really?
I won like, I said about 120. Probably lost like 10 or 15 out of that.
Dang.
Out of that 100.
So what's the difference between like amateur and pro?
Amateurs.
Other than like the skill base, I guess.
Amateur is really you don't get paid like that. You know what I'm saying? Pro, you gonna get paid. I got paid as I got assistant. Excuse me. I got assistants. They had a program called the Operation Gold, and they give it to the number 1 and 2 elite fighters in the United States. And I was getting an Operation Gold check, and the difference is amateur. You just can. I think pro is easier than amateur.
Really?
Cause amateur, you might be fighting somebody, say tall, or you might not even know him, never heard of him, and got different styles, and so you might be in a tournament, and you have to fight 6 different styles. You know what I'm saying? Might be fighting 6 different people. With just pro, you only fight one person, and you get to look at him on, you know what I'm saying, his old fights and stuff like. So you get a more preparation for professional fighters.
Dang.
Amateur more like speed, like everything go by so fast.
Yeah.
And pro is like everything seems like slow motion now. It's like you putting everything together now, trying to limit your mistakes, and I don't know. It is fun. It's better to me.
What I learned from the amateur versus the pros is in the amateur world you don't really get so much of that. But when it comes to that, because you protected with the headgears and stuff like that, so the shots that you take, they really don't affect you as much. And amateur, the body shots really affect you because you're not really got nothing protecting that. As a pro, it was more of a wide open. You got more critics, you got more eyes on you, people who's looking for you to make it, working hard and then coming in there and not performing at your best. I can't put that on nobody else. My coach, my teammates, I can only put that on myself because I had a game plan. I didn't execute my game plan.
Yeah. So you said teammates. Like, what do you mean by teammates?
My teammates, like my cousin.
Oh, okay.
Like people that we in here sparring with. It's a team. So
it becomes family. You know. What I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he gonna need to run. You gonna ask him is he running? You might want to run together. And it's best to, you know what I'm saying, like do this little buddy thing and have somebody. You always gotta have a motivation. Somebody's gotta be the motivation, not just you.
Inspiring each other to just become better, because it's just gonna make him better too.
yeah.
So we just all in the same boat, all got the same grind, same mindset, iron sharpen iron.
Yeah. I like that.
Just like when you reached out and you wanted to do the podcast, my first thing was, okay, I'm bringing my cousin and my coach with me.
Yeah.
So that's the team. These are the people that I'm with. These people that I'm calling, getting on their nerves. These the people. My coach will call us sun up to sundown.
Yeah.
He getting up. If we getting up at 4 a.m, he's getting up at 4 a.m.
Who get up first?
Yeah.
Yeah, he make sure I be woke now, but he make sure he keep us motivated. So me taking my L and him getting put on his ass is more of a, he was mad. It was just more like this ain't what we train hard for. This ain't what we done been in this gym for, doing this for. We done had some slacks and stuff like that we don't want to do this, so we ain't gonna train on Monday, but we'll train on Tuesday. Now is none of that. No excuses. No reason to not get up and handle business.
Yeah.
Because it feel like I took a loss, like I got put on mine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so for people who've like never boxed or like never lost like that, how does it feel to like lose, and like how do you like process that? Like how do you keep motivated for the next match, I guess?
Man, just seeing the people that genuinely love me.
Yeah.
Seeing the people that's genuinely there for me, seeing that support system and signing pictures of me for the fans. Man.
Yeah.
Like that felt good. Like,
You had fans up there for real?
Yeah, like it felt good, man. Having people want to take pictures with you and stuff, even after a loss.
Yeah.
The loss wasn't a loss to them.
Yeah.
Because they still a fan of me. Adding more fans, my sponsors, not, and into my mindset, I'm like, I let them down, but in my mindset, I'm like, nah, that's just the beginning. It's we got more to come to it. So it's like, it's the game plan. It's time to get up. I done took my day of rest. I done healed my body. I wasn't so much sad, but I was disappointed in myself.
Yeah.
Because at the point, I disappointed my people. I disappointed everybody who came out to see me. But it's like, I shouldn't allow that to happen. But that was my mistake. That wasn't their mistake.
Mm-hmm.
So what you gonna do to keep you from, falling into the same situation? I'm talking about you done got the pro jittery out the way. You done had your first first fight. So what's motivating you to you just like, I'm gonna do better instead of just quitting? Just like, because I know you ain't no quitter.
Yeah. We don't believe in quitting. We don't believe in it. Wasn't a bad loss. It was just a freak shot.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like I just got put on my ass. Like, nah, my body just shut down. But so it's more of I'm coming in here with a different game plan. I'm sharpening my defense. I'm sparring more heavier. I'm going in like there's no excuse. Even when I'm tired, I look at my coach. I say I'm tired. And then he'll look at me and say, we got things to do.
Yeah. You only at 40%.
Yeah. So it's like shutting my mind down on a lot of things.
Yeah.
Seeing a bigger crowd like that and then everything, it really like, damn, we good.
And I wanted to ask Deondre Walker, New Money, how did that you took you got knocked down?
First professional got set on your ass.
Man, it wasn't a knockdown, man. I don't care what y'all say.
Well,
He tripped.
I show you the
He
video.
tripped.
Listen, I know when lockdown because the dude, first thing I feel like,
did they give you an 8 count?
yeah, they gave me an 8
Did
count.
they consider it a knockdown?
They considered a knockdown, but I'm telling you, my foot wasn't right. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
The dude
yeah.
I was fighting wasn't hitting hard. And once you show me that you gonna hit hard, now I'm on your ass. Like now you got to keep me off you.
Yeah.
Because the shots you throwing ain't hard. So now I'm about to show you how my shots feel. And he was getting the hell out the way. He wasn't standing in that kitchen. He was trying to run. So that's why I'm telling like it looked like a knockdown. I popped right back up like man, okay, now damn, but now I'm mad now because now it look like I done got knocked down.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a Leo, you know what I'm saying? I don't like being feeling embarrassed. I want to be the life of the show, you know what I'm saying? So I had to get back up, and that's when I bit down, and now I got to punish you.
You knocked him out?
Yeah, in the third round.
Dang. You ever had a match go all the way?
Have I? I don't think I have.
Had a match what?
Go all the way.
You and Buddy went all the way?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, you knocked him down by 17
yeah, I knocked
times.
it. He kept getting up, though. Like, he wouldn't stay down.
Yeah.
It was just then I had lost a lot of weight, and, like, I was hitting hard, but my punches went flush.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My weight, I walk around like almost 150, but when I fight at 126.
Dang.
So yeah, I be cutting a lot of weight, and you know what I'm saying. When I'm in there fighting, it ain't. I'm fighting a lot of battles. Like I done drain. I got 1 day to recover. You know what I'm saying? So it be a lot going on. It ain't just a fight, man. You fight plenty of battles in that ring.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't complain about it. You know what I'm saying? Would be hurt, and I ain't go tell my coach, oh, this hurt, that hurt. I'm gonna fight through it. You know what I'm saying? I win or lose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just gotta be prepared and be better. You know what I'm saying? Than this time. So I just took this fight right here, and I'm just gonna add on to the next fight. Continue to train, continue to grind, go hard. It's just gonna make me better.
So you fought Saturday?
Yeah.
And you won pretty quickly, or?
Like I said, I got him out of the 3rd round.
Oh dang.
Yeah, 3rd round. I got him
Not
out.
bad.
And what you was going, a 6-rounder?
Yeah, I'll be going to 6th round. 6th round. So it only one fight lasted. I think that fight I fought 4 rounds. I think and it was a 4-round fight. He went all the way. Yeah. But that's the only fight. The other fights I got him out of the 1st round. Every fight.
Yeah. How do you get a match for like a belt, like a title?
I actually supposed to have a belt right now.
Oh, for real?
I had fought a dude. He act like we head butted, and I guess they called it a no contest. And it was crazy, man. The dude was like, he was acting like I was scared to fight him. Like he was undefeated too.
Yeah.
And I forgot where he was from. But man, he was coming, man, Virginia somewhere. He was coming, and he found me on Facebook. I'm not commenting on everything I post, like sending stoops. So you scared? And my cousin, he was like, man, who this is? Keep on pointing, like saying stuff. And I'm like, bro, this nigga I supposed to fight. He keep on saying I'm scared of him. Then he finally said something. I just told you. I said I see you soon. Cause we supposed to fight the first time. I hurt my hand when I was working. I was welding. I hurt my hand. And I told my promoter, I said, keep that same dude. I want him. Then we finally got to the fight. I'm up here. I was playing with him at first. Then then Ray, my coach, told me, he like, hey, time to get him up out of here. When I started putting that power and the press on him, he got that like we hit. I caught him with a hook. I can show you the video. I caught him with a hook. He grabbed me and my eye, I can't see. the doctor like, I don't see what's wrong with you. Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And they was like, they started to fight no contest, and that was gonna be my first belt, and that would have put me like 20 in my ranking class.
Hey buddy, if you ever seen this interview, I still want my response on your page. We do need that belt.
Yeah, I need that bet, bro, cause he was doing all that popping, man.
Yeah.
Trying to fight in his bathroom. Another coach to he heard him in the bathroom telling his girlfriend I hit hard and all type of stuff. And I'm like, bro, you doing all this popping. Then he go apologize to me after the fight. He was like, man, I apologize, bro. Goddamn. I'm like, man, I don't want to hear that shit. Nigga, you popping all that and you go pull something like that, bro. I was like, man.
So yeah, what if he keeps the belt? Like, how do you get the belt?
It was a bacon belt, so it
dang.
was a nobody belt at the time. It was a bacon belt, so I guess I gotta wait till a next fight to where I gotta fight another, you know what I'm saying, good opponent. You know what I'm saying, undefeated, and just try to redo it. But my promoters told me that they were still talking about that belt and like still trying to get me that belt.
Yeah. So yeah, when you get knocked down and like you're talking to the ref or whatever, what is he saying?
Get your ass up.
Basically what he's saying. He's just counting. He counting down to
Like he does like this too, doesn't he? Like he asks how many fingers am I holding up or something?
Everything is like done on a like because they got to get up before the count of 10.
Yeah.
And so it turns into like an 8 count. Like if you get up, and the referee is there for the fighter's safety. You know what I'm saying? See, if the referee looking in his eyes, although he got up and everything, referee looking in his eyes and see that he can't really compete anymore, then you know what I'm saying? It's like safety first, mission always. You know what I'm saying? You got to stop the fight. It's better to stop the fight and be able to fight again than to just go all out and get hammered on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Can't fight no more in life. You got kids out here you got to tend to. You know what I'm saying? So boxing is just not. It's a way of life, but you gotta know how to treat it. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's preparations to training and stuff. And they have all kind of like safety rules on it.
Yeah.
See, the biggest thing is you got two individuals right here that had two situations. You got one that got knocked down and that was physically there. And you got me who got hit in my temple and I wasn't there. Like my body shut down. So it's like
So they can kind of tell.
Yeah,
pretty
so the
easily.
ref instantly, it's nothing I can do. I can't regain my legs or anything like that. So yeah, composure and everything. So your temple is connected to your brain. And a lot of people don't understand that. So when you get hit in that soft spot, it's like a baby with a soft spot.
It's right here, right?
Yeah.
These two spots right here.
Yeah, so you can get thumped right there and they just set you down. So it's not really as a hard punch. The punch wasn't hard. It was more of my guard was down, as my coach always tell me, hey, listen here, man. Stop. I get so used to having my guard down because when we in here sparring, we got headgear on.
Yeah.
We not going in here without no headgear on. So, and then it gets to the point that it's in like I don't have a headgear on, so I'm comfortable with just, adjusting my guard to my cheek level instead of protecting everything that, because I didn't expect that man to come in and hit me in my temple.
And see that's another thing when you say that, right? Because I'm telling you to keep your hands up, and we as coaches or boxers, you know what I'm saying, we call this, you know what I'm saying, like, hello, you know what I'm saying, like, put your telephone up. You know what I'm saying, and so had he had that up, he wouldn't even been able to see it. He would have been able to hit it. But you got it to your chin, your temple still open. You know what I'm saying? You got to have your hands up.
And it happened fast. Like, it was like, it's like, damn.
Bro, yeah, it happened real fast, man. Like I said, you ain't got no headgear on, none of that, man. So them shots, you feel it. You feel everything.
Yeah.
He didn't know that the effect of just tapping my temple was gonna be like.
Yeah.
So it's like it shut my mind down to my mind went white. So certain parts of the thing that I remember and then certain parts I don't. So it was like, like I told my opponent, I congratulate you. I'm good. I have good sportsmanship, so I congratulate you. So at the end of the day, it's not. We got to move further from it. If the fight presents itself again,
he gone.
You stake me, my boy. But if it,
what would you do differently?
Be more of an aggressor. Stop thinking more. Everybody is just in the box. Be more of an aggressor. Like my coach told me, hey, go in there, do 30 seconds, get his ass out of there.
Mm-hmm.
I went in there with my own game plan and wasn't listening to my coach. So it was more of a listen to what my coach telling me instead of thinking like this dude is a boxer. Yeah, we gonna box.
So they say a hard head make a soft ass.
Yeah, and I definitely got my ass was soft that day. So hey.
I wanted to ask you too, dude. How like that's your first time ever, you know what I'm saying, tasting the canvas and like besides sparring or anything like that, it happens a lot in sparring. But I'm just like you're on the stage, you pro, you know what I'm saying, you done had a lot of fight. So it's like, how did you feel afterwards?
I ain't really feel too much ever because I know that I slipped.
I know it was bad.
Yeah, I was mad because he gave me an 8 count. I'm up here looking like I slipped. I'm like.
But did you try to tell the referee I slipped?
No, I ain't try to tell him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, after he started the 8 count, you know what I'm saying? It's over with. It ain't nothing to tell him then. But I'm finna tell him, go ahead and get his ass out of the way. Yeah, stop out the way. You better go ahead and give his ass a 10 count next.
So that happened Saturday when you
yeah, and that happened Saturday. He caught me, but you know what I'm saying, I off balance, trying to adjust my feet right, and just off balance and caught me.
Well, I noticed that when you was in the corner, like you came out in a southpaw position.
Yeah.
And then you switch. What made you did your coach made you switch up, or did you just say, hold up?
My coach made me switch up. You know what I'm saying? Because I fight different. I'm ambidextrous, so I can switch hands. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Southpaw, I like to be slick, pot shot, and you know what I'm saying. But fundamental, I fight orthodox, and I'm balanced. I could do a lot more. I'm accurate. So I guess it's just fit for who I fight. Everybody ain't meant for me to fight on southpaw. Everybody ain't meant for me to fight on orthodox. So that's why.
It's all about boxing is about adjusting.
Yeah, I gotta adjust to the situation.
Mm-hmm. So it depends on who you're fighting on.
Yeah.
Who you're gonna be.
I might get somebody that don't know how to fight nobody that's southpaw. Then I can play with them. I can have fun, entertain the crowd like how I want to.
Mm-hmm.
I might got a person that don't know how to fight orthodox. The same thing.
Yeah.
I can just make it look good. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, Coach. Whenever you have a guy that's visibly losing, and he comes back to the corner, like what are you saying to him to kind of buck him up to get him to where he doesn't want to lose?
Well, when it's different. It's like this is a box.
Yeah.
And it's different looking at. You ever heard somebody say, think outside the box?
Yeah.
And I'm the one, you know what I'm saying, outside the box, and I see a lot of stuff differently, which he might not see because he's inside the box.
Mm-hmm.
And I would tell him, you know what I'm saying, because as a coach, you're going to see what he needs to do. Excuse me. You're going to see what he's messing up on. You're gonna see what what he need, and you're gonna see the other opponent's flaws and stuff, and you're gonna know how to ascertain the where you tell your fighter to like get in. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, go get him out of here. You know what I'm saying? He's hurt. You know what I'm saying? They might when you be boxing with somebody, sometimes the opponent might not know he hurt. But somebody on the outside might, oh, we see this, he hurt. That body shot hurt him.
So you kind of try to act like you're not hurt sometimes.
Yeah, you don't want to show nobody that you hurt.
Yeah.
They smell blood.
Mostly when somebody acknowledge something, then that hurt them. Like if I hit you and you like, it did.
Yeah.
It did affect you. You know what I'm saying? Or you wouldn't even acknowledge it.
Yeah. Yeah. So do y'all get to do like promos at all, or like trash talk the other person?
Yeah.
Doing the weigh-ins, but you know what? Everybody's like they on like everybody must have went to church before they had to weigh in, because they wouldn't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like rightfully, like to get the opponent. You're supposed to get your opponent riled up. You know what I'm saying? It's all about sportsmanship anyway. We'll congratulate and hug each other after the fight. It's nothing personal, you know what I'm saying? But we're just trying to get this. We're gonna build up. I'm already know that I gotta be on my fighter up, but he's gotta be in something. You know, you gotta get the crowd into it. You gotta get motivated. You gotta get some people on your side. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, I think he's gonna do it. Like Mike Tyson once told Lennox Lewis, he was like, I want to get your heart, and I just want to eat it and feed it to your kids.
Dang.
Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? When you tell somebody something like that, they're ready to fight.
Yeah. Yeah.
So mentally, they already gone before the fight even start.
See, boxing is mentally more than it is, it's physical. Once you get all this, once you get the training and conditioning out, you got to be mentally right. If it's not, it's like everything goes out the window. People be boxing and you got a fight coming up, but you at the mall, you doing this right here. You're not focused. You think you are. You know what I'm saying? Because you're thinking like, I only got to fight. We only got to fight at like 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, so I can do all this and rest for like 2 hours. No, you got to be resting the whole day. This is what you got to be thinking about.
Yeah.
This is what you got to be thinking about. This is what got to be on your mind.
And this ain't no excuse, but like Coach told us this morning, he said a lot of things that y'all was doing before y'all got ready to go fight on Saturday, y'all shouldn't be doing. If we got a team, our team should be doing that. Our team should be handling that.
That was the most important thing about anything in life. Nothing's like a one-man army.
Yeah.
It's a team. Floyd Mayweather, he had to have a team. He had to have somebody to do this, somebody to do that, and you got to have people in places. You know what I'm saying? This is what builds a team. You cut your purse a little bit because you got to take care of your team. You got to take care of your team.
Yeah.
You cut your purse a lot, but it's all gonna help you at the end. Don't nobody make it without help. Don't nobody make it. Even a podcast person, you know what I'm saying? You got to have help.
I feel you.
You got to have help.
Yeah.
In this world.
With anything. Yeah. So what are some things that'll keep a boxer sidetracked during camp?
Women.
Yeah, women,
Clubs.
mostly women.
Yeah.
See, that's why I learned all my mistakes in amateur. Like I done tried to have sex before a goddamn fight, man. Look, I was mad as hell. So I know I was bet, man. I went in there, I had sex because I would listen to my brother.
Yeah.
And he was like, he played basketball. He was like, boy, I got some sex before the goddamn game. Man, I was out there hitting threes from half court and everything. I'm like, well, what? Let me try to box, you know what I'm saying? I went in there for a fight at the fair. The first round, I beat the boy up, I demolished him. And like the second and third round, man, I couldn't feel my legs, man. They felt like noodles, bro. I'm like, I couldn't breathe. I'm like, what's going on? And my coach told me, he was like, you was fucking before the fight. And I was lying. I was like, no, man. He was like, nigga, look, I done did it before. So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody make their state about like amateur. That was amateur for like, you can make all the states and learn so you can limit them when you go to the next level.
Yeah.
So, man, it was crazy, man. I was like, I never do it again.
Yeah.
So nobody gonna have to tell me like you did get some. Nah, boy, I done made that mistake before.
Hey, Coach, can I tell you the truth? You know, we grown now.
Already know.
Okay, 2019. When we fought in LA, I was having intercourse, for the fight. when I got wild when you threw the towel in, I was having intercourse for the fight, man. So my mind wasn't even there. Hey, it was my first time.
That was in Ohio?
Nah, we was in LA.
LA.
When we fought in LA.
So why is it bad to have sex before a fight?
Your legs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Everything
just
go
drains
out,
you?
know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. You never had, some of you had sex and your legs just feel weak.
Maybe I haven't got it that good yet.
You
I don't know.
Hey, you ain't never had sex and you went straight to sleep.
Bruh. Yes, I have. Bruh.
Okay.
Put your thumb, mouth, and everything in it. Yeah, when you have some good goddamn, hey, but it goes.
Yeah, and it takes a lot out your legs. It takes a lot out your legs and stuff. I don't care how much you train, you know what I'm saying? Like, some women tell me it make them, a little loose. Because I've been up in Colorado Springs at the Olympic Training Center where we up there with tennis and archery and, like, gymnastic and every kind of sport you can name. And they always told, the women always told me, say, it doesn't really bother them. It doesn't really affect them. But in boxing, man, it affect you. You know what I'm saying? Because your stamina and everything. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to use that.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to use it on either her or him. No homo.
Thank you for that.
Hey, no, we don't say no homo no more. It's pause.
It's what?
Pause.
Who?
Pause.
Pause?
Yeah.
That's a new thing?
Yeah, just say pause.
Well, I was still on that.
Do y'all think y'all could beat Jake Paul?
I want him. I got some fighters that people like I'm waiting on the day, you know what I'm saying? I want Jake Paul to come to Georgia one day and you know what I'm saying, we throw a little shindig or something, you know what I'm saying? I had a fighter we fought in Arizona up under the Jake Paul card, and Jake Paul I like Jake Paul.
Yeah.
I like his his motivation.
Yeah, you definitely do.
I like his determination and what he's done did to the game. He doing more for the game than people who have already been in it doing for it. You know what I'm saying? He's just bringing excitement. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be like a serious all your life. You want some excitement in it. You want some excitement.
So Jake Paul's legit, is what you're saying?
I wouldn't say he. You know
He's
what I'm saying?
becoming.
Everybody got this chance to be whatever they want to be. You know what I'm saying? He's training, getting in the ring. I can't do nothing but give him props.
Yeah.
Because some people don't got the courage.
Yeah, a lot of people hate on him.
I don't know what it takes.
Because they don't know what it. Yeah, they don't.
You gotta have this. You gotta have
some of the
heart.
stuff. Some of the things I'd be thinking it be stripped. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah. Do y'all think he stages his fights?
Hey, money make you do anything.
I feel like it do.
Money make you do anything.
I be looking at some stuff and like, so I be
it's like once you've
Make
been
good sense
boxing
now.
and been around about a lot of boxers like I have, I see certain signals.
Mm-hmm.
I see certain signals that like why you did this.
If you write a $5 million check, we'll take a dive for him too.
Yeah. Would you? If you
Yeah.
if I'm giving you $1 million just to take a dive, a lot of people go take that. Who goes?
Yeah.
That's money that people ain't gonna never see before.
But see, you don't think nobody ever came to Floyd Mayweather and like, hey, lose this fight, I'm gonna give you, I don't care if you're getting paid $20 million, I'm gonna give you $30 million. You're gonna still get the $20 million and you're gonna get the $30 million on top. All I want you to do is lose this fight. But people who have been boxing a long time and been doing this for their legacy, they're not gonna do it.
Yeah.
This is the way of life.
Some
I
legacy more
used to
than
spar Roger Mayweather, Floyd uncle, and in Augusta, and it came from, we was in Augusta, you know what I'm saying? Bill Baxter was his, he played the poker tournaments a lot.
Yeah.
And he was his manager. And I sparred with Freddie Pendleton and a lot of guys, you know what I'm saying, that came down with Roger Mayweather.
So y'all think, what about Logan?
Logan
His
Paul.
brother.
I feel like Jake Paul better than Logan.
Yeah. Because Logan did go with Floyd.
That was staged.
Yeah, you think that was staged? I saw a lot of people think that he got knocked out, but Floyd held him up.
Yeah, that was
I love him.
I don't think Floyd gonna hold somebody up. He's
Floyd spared him.
it probably was told him not to really punish him. But Floyd's not gonna He's not gonna do that. No boxer, no real boxer is gonna go for that. You know what I'm saying? Cause he want to shine. He working in the gym. He want to shine. People who like the limelight, they're not gonna put on like that.
Yeah.
They want to get you up out of here.
Mm.
Especially
Yeah.
when he grabbed his hat, ran to, and all that stuff.
Hey, Floyd was gonna kill that man. He did that.
Can Floyd read? I feel like it's a myth that Floyd can read or not.
Now, I'm gonna tell you, like that might be like Floyd was at like back in the days they used to send us to Northern Michigan University in Marquette, and you have to go to school up there,
Mm.
and you know what I'm saying, although you train and stuff. So, and Floyd grew up with Fioda's Upshaw. We call him Ghetto. He was they went to school and stuff, so he know how to read. Yeah, Floyd know how to read.
Yeah, I remember 50 Cent calling him out.
Even if he don't,
for
he
not
know how to
being able
count.
read.
Yeah, one thing he know how to do.
He know how to
that
count.
money.
He know how to
Yeah.
make money.
Yeah.
Not to sell tickets. He could put some, and that's the thing I admired about PeeJay. PeeJay was so persistent on like getting people to come. You know what I'm saying? Like come see me. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing, and just this light about him. You know what I'm saying? Like if they was to switch. You know what I'm saying? Like flip the lights. You know what I'm saying? If he was to have Deondre skills and Deondre had his
Marketing
gifted
skills.
gab, marketing and stuff like that, then that what makes this a team. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like both of them together and stuff like that, they need to hang together. It's like a yin and yang.
Yeah.
Hey, we like salt and pepper. Hey, one thing I always do though.
Don't say that. It's already been a salt and pepper and they women.
Hey, what the?
Pepper and sugar.
Pepper and sugar.
Nah, man, don't put no shit.
So one of y'all sweet? Who's sweet?
No, I'm the pepper. I'm the dark one.
So it's like all jokes to the side. It's like whatever I do, I make sure that my cousin is taken care of.
Yeah.
You know, most of the times it's just most times it's me in those sponsor meetings, but I'm always representing. I'm always like, look, I got my cousin with me, because at the end of the day, we're a team. So now our team is getting stronger and stronger. We're gonna be unstoppable because everybody have different mindsets, different skills, different talents. Like I'm fire marketing. I don't know nobody who can market better than me. Like in our team,
Yeah.
I'm fire marketing.
That's right.
Like
See that what a team consists of. A team consists of different people with different qualities. You know what I'm saying? Like unique qualities. He's gonna be marketing, coaching, you know what I'm saying, fighting and stuff. Everybody gotta have a team. And everybody gotta realize that like just do your part. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna all shine, but you just gotta do your part. You might not get to shine right then, but you don't be worried about who's the captain of the ship as long as you're on the boat.
that's it.
Dang.
That's it.
Feel me?
Yeah.
My main thing is I always say, old school people always say, we all gonna eat off the same plate. My mindset is we all gonna eat out the same pot when we putting something in there. So
Yeah.
if you bringing the potatoes, he's bringing the seasoning, I'm bringing the meats, he's bringing the carrots. If we all gonna make a meal, we all eat the same, and you put your own portion of the food that you want on there. So
Yeah.
it takes. I might not be as hungry as you is. He might be hungrier than I am, so he might want seconds. I might just want a small portion just to fill me up. So it comes to who's sitting at the table, and the right people got to sit at the table. When it comes to this boxing, this marketing, this training, you have to have the right people around you at all times to keep that negativity out of your ear. Like a lot of things that we had going on. I had a funeral Friday. When you had your funeral? With your grandma?
My funeral, like,
Both of y'all had.
yeah, we had
Yeah.
both of them had a death in the family. This like passed last week.
Yeah.
So it's
And you have to put that aside, you know what I'm saying? Like, my mom always told me, like, death is a sign for the living. Letting you know, like, one day you're going to die. So, you know what I'm saying? So you have to let the dead worry about the dead. You can't do nothing about it.
Yeah.
And people be upset about, I should have been in that position. Don't be so, you know what I'm saying, self-centered that you feel like you have to be in that position, because any position that someone's in, God put them there.
Yes,
Yeah.
So if you're gonna be mad at anybody, you need to be mad at the man upstairs. Because so nothing happened without him. You know what I'm saying? Without him. God place people in position, not me.
and a lot of things people don't understand with me is I'm a high spirit individual. Like it takes, when it comes to death, it takes a while for me to adapt. Like, this person is dead.
Yeah.
So me having death and anything. There's no excuse why I didn't perform in the ring. That's not no excuses. That my excuses is me. I didn't perform because of me, not because of my coach, not because of the death, not because of my daughter, not because of the crowd. It's me.
Yeah.
I'm a man, so I take the responsibility of my actions and move forward from there. The laughs, the hee-hees, the ha-has, none of that gets to me because at the end of the day, I was laughing.
Yeah.
I made marketing the other thing. I went to get me a Shirley Temple the other day.
Then a lot of people don't normally do good in their hometown.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of pressure because you done told people this and you done told people that, you know what I'm saying, people to come to see you. And it's just a lot of stuff around that you're gonna be like confused, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be boggled about it.
But it's more of, hey, I did what I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, like nobody forced me to get in the ring, bro. Nobody forced me to do this. I did what I wanted to do because that's what my heart wanted me to do. That's what I was training to do. That's what I've been training to do. That's what we train for. People don't see, they only see what we put on social media.
Yeah.
They don't see the nights that we tired. They don't see the starvation, 3 days starvation, no food, no water, making weight. They don't see none of that. They don't see me coming from 235 to 197
Dang.
in a month.
You lost a lot.
They just see if you win or lose.
Yeah.
That's all what matter in their eyes. You know, everybody love a winner.
Yeah.
So if you
So the narrator of the story is when I changed the story from a L to a W, everybody that was laughing and he and ha is gonna come around and say, I know you can do it.
Yeah.
Hey, but one thing about me, I have no hate in my heart for nobody. I pay attention, I listen, and I see who with me and who ain't. And I won't give that energy to the fakers. If you're not genuinely with me, because when I took my L to my genuine people, it was a win for them. It was a win for me.
Yeah.
So that what gave me the courage to continue to keep going. This was on Saturday. I'm ready to train on Monday. I'm ready for whatever. I'm ready for the next step. I'm ready to take it. I'm ready to go in there and discipline my mindset and tune my radio into just my coach only.
Yeah.
Like I've been training Deondre Walker sometime, and it's just like I don't like some of the situations he put himself in. Training other people, training the youth and stuff. It's all right to give back.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right. It's all right to do that because you know what I'm saying. Somebody gave it to you, but you got to be at a position in your life first for you to do that because you got to focus. Just like I said, focus is the main thing.
Mm-hmm.
You can't focus on too many things and you haven't accomplished your goals yet. You know what I'm saying? You got to do for self or you're going to die a slave. You're going to be a slave for everybody else. You can help him to get to his goals, help her to get to hers, but you still got yours procrastinating. It's dependent. You're going down one step, two step, and then you got to go jump back down to the first step because you're helping everybody else with their goal. I'm not saying that people ain't supposed to help people, but you got to get there first so you can help people.
Yeah. There's a certain point.
It's a focus thing.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie,
You can't focus on the kids in the gym and on yourself and your life.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's my biggest problem.
And
Man.
you got a mother, you got brothers.
Yeah.
You still living life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's just too. I just feel like it's just too much on one plate for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You also can't help people that don't want to be helped.
Yeah, that's not me. I ain't gonna help nobody that don't want to be helped. But
Yeah.
I see like I'm a real helpful person. If I see somebody need help, man, I do all I can, give out even if my last, and I don't ask for nothing back.
Yeah.
That's just me. I feel like that's how you get blessings. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to bring up our new generation because I see how kids is now, man. It's like kids don't know how to do nothing no more. It ain't the same like when we grew up.
Yeah.
So I try to do all I can to motivate them, inspire them. It don't matter how little, how big, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter about size. Like, you put your mind to it, you can do it.
Facts.
And I just feel like it's an image to everything, you know what I'm saying? If I be like, if little baby tell them, y'all need to smoke, you know what I'm saying? Then I'll go and tell them that y'all don't need to smoke. Who you think they gonna listen to?
Yeah.
Little baby. Because he have a better image. He got money, he got this, so I want to have a lot of belts and just be on TV, and so they can listen to me like, oh, I know him, cause in my city, in my hood, I feel like a celebrity. Even though I know I'm not a celebrity, I don't let that go to my head. I just feel like I'm a regular person. I just took my talent into the next level. But I just want to show the kids, man, you can, you know what I'm saying, be anything, do anything, as long as you put your mind to it.
Yeah.
So anybody ask me to do something, I do all I can to help and provide them for all they need. So that's me. I know I put a lot of people before me. That's my biggest problem. I need to learn how to put myself first sometimes.
Yeah.
But it's just me. It's just who God, you know what I'm saying, made. That's how God made me.
Yeah.
So
you learn that from we got here at the Augusta Boxing Club. We got a secretary, coordinator, and you know what I'm saying, by the name Miss Cannon, and she helped a lot of people. She helped a lot of people, and sometimes when you see somebody helping somebody, you start helping people. So it's like that. That's why the team is so constructive, like around like good, because people got their own positions. You know what I'm saying? And once people learn to stay in their own position and move on up and stuff, we're gonna be like the Jefferson.
Mm-hmm.
I believe I told my coach a few weeks ago, I believe next year is our year.
Yeah.
I feel it in my heart because I pump so hard and I go so hard, not only for myself but my people.
Yeah.
And when one fail, we all fail.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And even though I say that my loss was my loss, my team take it on their heart as well because
they want you to win just
they
as
want
much
me
as
to
you
win.
are.
Yeah. So it's like everything that we do it for us, not only just for ourselves. So it's no I in team. So if one team member is not performing how they supposed to perform, is we're gonna have that conversation with that individual, and if that continue to keep happening, we have to find a better replacement.
Yeah,
because people don't like criticism. So.
Yeah, and I'm an outspoken individual, respectfully, because we family, and if family can't communicate and talk how they supposed to talk, then we don't need to be around each other.
Yeah,
because at the end of the day is you should be able to tell me you on some bullshit right now. You're not handling business. Yeah, I'm gonna talk back to you. Like, yeah, I ain't know, but I'm gonna take it in and like, yeah, okay, I really got to get on my game.
Yeah,
I really gotta stand up and handle business because at the end of the day, I got kids that look up to me. Dude got kids that look up to him, like outside of everything else, the people that look up to us and not look down on us.
Yeah,
those are the people that matters the most. Those are the people that's important to me.
Yeah, yeah. So what are you guys looking forward to on your next fight?
For me, just to take this fight and just move forward, just better myself while I'm in decent shape, build off that, and just need to have a better performance, not being tired, not being drained. I just need to be within my weight within the 30 days of my fight so I can train. Like I said, I'm fighting at 126, so I don't never get the chance to spar too much at 126. So once I get into the fight, boom, now I'm dehydrated, got that 1 day to gain my energy back. But yeah, just focus level, man. I can be sharp, I can be strong, quick, fast, but it's just the focus that really matters.
Yeah.
So to me, it's my focus level. I need to get higher than what it is.
I like I'm not pleased with the outcome, but I like the outcome because it's gonna make PeeJay step up by him tasting the canvas for the first time.
Yeah.
That's gonna make him step up. So everything is like a win-win. This is where I want him. This is what like being a coach. This is where I want. You're only good as your last fight.
Yeah.
You're only good as your last fight, and this brings you down a notch. This brings you down, let you know, like, hey, tighten your ass up. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, people in this to win it just like you are. People train hard just like we do. You know what I'm saying? You ain't the only one. It's like I tell people, it's easy when you don't have anything and you trying to get to the top because you're doing everything. You taking all these steps, unnecessary. You taking everything. But when you sit eating big meals and for breakfast and getting up off silk sheets, it's hard to train then. It's hard to train.
Hey, I got silk sheets. What you trying to say?
Got silk pillows.
Is
Got silk pillows.
my next step is it going to my second debut. My second professional fight is. I mean, you know what I'm saying. My second pro fight is the master, man. Like why I took for granted because I shouldn't be here having a L on my record. But at the end of the day, I took my first loss. I learned from that. Now it's time to better. Now it's time to. I know what it tastes like to take a loss at a higher stage, at a higher level. Amateur world, it doesn't matter. It matters, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because you'll have a next fight next week. So we're pros. So as a pro, we have to take what comes with it.
Yeah.
I didn't take my L at 20-0, at 15-0. I took my L at the beginning. Now it's time to go for what I needed to go for. Reach my goals and make success. Stay focused, man. Listen to what my coach was saying. Block everything out. I had so much on my mind and my chest at that moment. And it's like it wasn't no excuse for me not performing how I was told to go in there and perform.
Dude, see, when you look at boxers, when you look at the ones that are winning, they never look at the coach. They never say he got a good coach. If he loses, it's the coach's fault.
Yeah.
All the time. They're going to blame the coach. What the hell happened, coach? You know what I'm saying? But when he winning, it's on the boxer. It's no like, y'all did great. You don't nobody say that. They're going to tell Deondre, boy, hey, you was awesome. I like how you did that. I like how you did that. I like how you performed. You know what I'm saying? It's never the team. I like how your coaches did this. I like how your operation just got you in here. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times we go places and we're never on time. We were so punctual this time, but it just still wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like it's take a progress. It's a team thing. Everybody think, you know what I'm saying, like it's just a one-man sport. No, it's a team.
Yeah.
It's a team. It take a village.
And another thing, I want to definitely give a major shout out to Hank and Brittany at Hankson Boxing Club in Aiken, South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Big shout out.
When I took my L,
Hank.
when I took my L, Hank numbers in the back.
Great.
They didn't pray on me. They prayed with me.
Yeah.
Tez. Yeah, everybody was in the back. You know.
Jalapeno.
Yeah, Jalapeno as well. Jalapeno as well. What's the guy's name? I forgot his name. That came back there and talked to me. Johnny brought him back there. Johnny brought the guy back there. He was explaining to me that he had the same situation. Johnny Lampton. He think he a coach, but you know he's
And a fighter.
Yeah, he think he a coach, a fighter,
And
a manager, a promoter.
Everything.
He a multi-purpose.
Yeah, he's one of our multi-purpose guys. Hey, if you ever got to get in contact with one of us, you call him.
Yeah, you call Johnny Lamp.
But you know everything that's given to us that we can't take for granted. Augusta Boxing Club allow us to come in here day and night. We got the keys to the doors for us to come in here and train how we want to train, when we want to train. You know. But you have to get those and all the supporters that was writing me and inboxing me and still letting me know that I'm still a champ and still letting me know, hey, this is one down. This ain't nothing to keep you down. This ain't nothing to make you stop. Even though I know from the gate I wasn't quitting.
Yeah.
We was on the road. I was tired. Hey, look, like I told my coach, hey, I'm dead tired. I don't want to drive. I got us home safe because I wasn't
say that.
I said I was asleep, but I was woke.
You said you was driving and you told us I'm woke, but I'm asleep.
Yeah, it was, but I got us home safe because I'm not a quitter.
Yeah.
I don't believe in quitting. You know, I done did everything I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be a good truck driver. You're not going to be a good businessman. You're not going to be everything that I have done, I have conquered. And I'm still learning to this day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so dealing with my daughter, she's sick at the fight. She still came out and supported me.
Dang.
So, you know, everything that came to it. People that watched from far, people that watched it on pay-per-view. Hey, I appreciate y'all. People that wrote me, to my sponsors, to my support system, to my team. You know, hey, I be on it. I definitely be on my cousin because his time management is bad. It's bad. So
Real bad.
I be on him, man. So I make sure I'm like the Aggie. I'm like the Aggie person that's gonna make sure. Hey, look, get up. I see your location. What you
Yeah.
doing at the Waffle House at this time? Like, hey, why we got training at 6 in the morning?
Give me a pediment with the hash brown.
Yeah, you know, like it's good to celebrate, but it's also better to make sure that you continue to have that celebration, not just within yourself, with everybody.
Yeah.
And also, you got to give the glory to God because that shot, it could have damaged me, it could have injured me, it could have ended me. But at the end of the day, God had bigger plans.
Yeah.
And He know that I wasn't done with my mission. So my mission is prepare for February and get to it. Like my cousin said, he said, "Cuz, we gonna maintain weight. We gonna stay in shape. We not gonna be waiting to the last minute to drop weight and draining ourselves because that's hard.
Yeah.
You're not eating 2 to 3 days, no food, no water. You getting small cups, and then you asking your coach like, "Can I have a cup of water?" Like that's serious, man. So
Yeah.
Nope.
it's like it's serious. And then watching everybody eat good around you. Damn, I'm supposed to be on. I gotta maintain weight.
Yeah.
So
And mentally. Gotta be there
Yeah.
mentally.
Coach gonna stop and eat.
yeah, he gonna stop and eat. He was eating big meals. Like we went to
We,
what
we,
was that, Toasties?
we thought he was in training camp too.
Yeah.
Like he was fighting.
So we had Toasties. What was this, last week? Nah, this was Friday.
Yeah.
We had Toasties. We had Friday.
Mm.
I don't know if you ever heard of Toasties.
Nah.
Yeah, it's a little hood spot, but it's good.
Dang, I might need to
It's
go.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, breakfast costs about $3.50. So
Yeah.
eggs, grits.
He in the
It's
truck.
good.
He got about 20 eggs scrambled. He got grits. He eating good. I'm looking like I'm so hungry. That's all I kept saying. I'm hungry, man.
Yeah.
That's how they did me. When I
Yeah.
came up, the coaches didn't care. They was like,
Can I use the bathroom real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, you straight.
but in all, I like y'all. I like y'all. We just got to be a better team and more constructive than we was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got to step a game up. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Like making sure everybody's okay.
Yeah.
Making sure everybody's all right. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying. Like they say, a family that prays together stays together. You know what I'm saying?
I do want to thank my cousin PeeJay. He's aggravating like a gnat at a barbecue. You know what I'm saying, man? Thank you for my coach Hamn, man. That keep me mentally focused. Ray, Speedy, Tip, Hank, Brittany, everybody that be counting on me, man. Just doing everything that I need to keep me focused. My sponsors, everybody that came to the fight, everybody that watched it on pay-per-view, that share our posts, share our videos, man. I thank y'all, man.
Hey,
I thank all my people,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? Like you supposed to take
Tiffany
everything
Marie,
with a
Tiffany
great
Candy.
laughter and everything like that. We're gonna
Talking
get
to me.
PeeJay to demonstrate how he was in the ring.
Man, hey, you guys. Yeah, we forgot. Oh, you was recording still?
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, we
You know
good.
that.
I cut it out. Though.
Nah, you straight. You know, hey, that's gonna make the podcast
Yeah.
good. Hey, one thing about it though, the craziest thing is this is like our first interview.
For real?
It's natural. Like we done been on the news and stuff like that, but like sitting down, like this is natural. Like it feels good, and I appreciate you reaching out to me.
Oh, yeah,
Want
yeah.
to do a podcast? Like I feel like that this gonna be a continuous thing, and we gonna get bigger and bigger, and you gonna get bigger and bigger.
Yeah. I hope.
And I was gonna ask you one day when you don't have anything to do, you got a bunch of like amateur female boxers as well.
Oh,
And I
damn.
would like for you, you know what I'm saying, to talk to them. See, it's not. It's the motivation I like to give people. You
Yeah.
know? Like when I was growing up, we never. We were poor, even a poor boxing club. We used to see other boxing clubs, we come to them and we like, they got jackets, they got boxing boots. We boxing tennis shoes.
Yeah.
Church shoes.
You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you might think I'm lying, but my people don't. Man, we use the same cup, mouthpiece, and that was like with no COVID out then, but you know what I'm saying? That's nasty. You know what I'm saying? Like, wait, we gotta, as soon as this fighter get out the ring, rinse that mouthpiece off, put him in the ring. I'm like, you had to hurry up and get this joke out of here because I got this mouthpiece in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't like it, so I got to knock you out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So y'all don't do that now anymore?
Oh,
Or?
yeah,
Man, I wish they would put somebody else's mouthpiece in my mouth.
I know what they do with their mouth, so nah.
Yeah, we maintain. Hey, I run around about 2 to 3 brand new mouthpieces in my bag. You know, I'm not sharing mouthpieces to nobody. But we if need be, we'll share the same wraps, we'll share the same cups, we'll share the same shoes, or we the same shoe size.
I don't know about the same cup either, but I share.
If I need your cup, cuz your cup too little though.
Last time I used yours smelled like pee, so I ain't using that no more.
Yeah. Last time y'all had switch cups. I don't know which one of y'all was.
What was switch cars?
Cups. One of y'all had crab.
You feel it? You feel it?
Hey,
I told you go.
And I don't like losing his cup because he got the butt out in the back and his cup, and I need everything covered up. You know what I'm saying?
You got that strap on.
He got the scrap. He go down the middle. He supposed to go down the sides, but he doesn't go down the middle.
Yeah,
so I was like, order. No, if I get hit in the nuts, I just take that.
See, his jock strap really came with a drop.
Hey,
you strap on.
Man. Hey, but to anybody, man, that's out there that's gonna be watching this podcast interview, and that you sitting back and you want to do something, it don't have to just be boxing. It can be basketball, baseball, whatever you doing, bro. We salute you. If you want to go get your first job at McDonald's, I don't eat McDonald's, but if I know you, I'll come there and support you. It's all about a support system. Like, encourage. I don't look down on nobody. I don't care what you're doing or how you're doing it. As long as you're not doing nothing to harm kids, harm yourself, harm individuals, anything like that, hey, make your dreams come true. No matter what age you is, make it happen. Because a lot of people will talk you out of your dreams. A lot of people will talk you out of your passion. A lot of people will talk you out your goals. Hey, just pray before anything happens. Pray. Let God know what you want to do and how you want to do it, and you gonna make it happen. And then you shine on everybody. When I was coming into the pro career, I had my team, but I wanted to do everything by myself.
Mm-hmm.
Because I wanted to see how I feel. I wanted to get it out the mud and see if I can handle this by myself when nobody else is around. So I went out there and maintained myself and handled things by myself, knowing I could have had the resources easily.
Yeah.
Because at Augusta Boxing Club, we have the resources. We have just a phone call and things can happen. Mm-hmm. But I took the footwork to handle things by myself. So I know how it feels to be the man in the room, talking, speaking with the game plan, and not having my team doing all the talking for me, making all the moves for me, and that's a blessing. And then once it got secured, I came out and I announced it, but I didn't announce it before it got secured because I wanted to make sure that it was the right thing and it was locked in for sure. And not only do I just go out with my peoples, and when I'm speaking to my sponsors and everything like that, I make sure I build that friendship, that family bond, because I want this long lasting, not just because a sponsor. I want it long lasting because of who we are.
Yeah.
Genuinely. Because I can pass this sponsorship down to the next that's coming up.
Mm-hmm.
And continue to keep going.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, thank you guys for coming on, man.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate it. Where can people find you at on social media?
You can find me at Champ Life PeeJay on Instagram, and then it's PeeJay on Facebook. It's PeeJay. Last name is Wright. TikTok is Champ Life PeeJay.
Yeah, mine is just my name, Deondre Walker, Deondre Walker, Walker on all social medias.
Mine is Hamn, EYEBHAMN on Facebook.
Only on Facebook, huh?
Yeah, I got a I be Hamn on Instagram as well.
Mm.
You got a black page too.
What is that?
He's selling himself. But,
You got,
hey,
got an OnlyFans.
hey, but I do appreciate.
My OnlyFans is
I do appreciate you, Brandon, for giving us this opportunity.
Oh yeah, for
because
sure.
Yeah, I appreciate you
like,
coming out.
I was excited for this, and I was excited to bring my team on this. And then after, it would have been like I told my coach, it was better to do it after the fight
Yeah.
than to do it before the fight because we have more to discuss.
Mm-hmm.
So now, hey, in February, let's make it happen before and after
Yeah.
because it's gonna be a show.
Yeah. I'll be there. I'll try to make it.
We'll have your tickets ready.
11 and 0, 10 knockouts. I'm coming.
If your eyes all red and your nose all snotty, if you don't know what you're doing, you better ask somebody.
Oh.
Appreciate you, Brandon.
We ended on that. Thank you guys for listening to this episode, and we'll see you in the next one.
Yes, sir.
Good job.